Alright guys, we're back with another episode of My Little Menagerie. Good move, Crystal. Crystal dodged out of the way real quick right there. Alright, so anyway, Fred, we just talked to you and you said Bara has never been around any other dogs, so yes, she's doing great. And this is really how you kick dog aggression. You don't take the dog out and wait till it's doing it and then start correcting it. That I know of, that doesn't work. All right, I can tell you what Ellie's doing. He's pulling the bully beat down on Bailey. You see that? Oh, he's going to shadow his every move. All right, come on, let's just go for one of our strolls. Anyway, I got my big Dane. And it's just we're not seeming to getting any interns. I got a OMG, Molly. Oh, you don't even know the torture Molly puts us through around here. I have to make Summer make us cookies for me to be able to get past Molly and all the things that she does. If I can't just at least have one cookie, what's the point? All right, so you can see the dynamic that's going on here, though. Elliot's decided this dog is a problem, and he may need to go. Anyway, some girl just... All right, look at there. Bara! Good girl. Bara! Bara! Good girl. So you can see what happened. I pulled her with the pager. Bara. Remember, they've got to complete it by coming all the way to you. I pulled her with the pager. She got distracted by the snip. I pulled her again, and I did go to my knit. All right, come on. I managed not to get all wet until Bailey got here. Look, Elliot even swims out there to get that little black dog. Bara! See how it just slingshotted her in my direction. Yeah, Elliot's got her.
Oh, watch out.
God! Oh my God, can you believe that? Look at that, you guys. And I will tell you, I do attribute that to Bailey being raised very, very wrong. And I know people say it's not how you raise them and stuff. There is, you know, there is a level of heritability and temperament, you know, if you do all the wrong things. Yeah, it's not going to turn out as good. So yeah, I do have a lot of resentment. You know, the Kelly character, she's very complicated. I've got a lot of resentment that this dog has quite comfortable with and all these. Bara! See how I ripped her right around. Bara! I don't know what Ellie's deal is, but I'm going to tell you what's going to have to happen. And Bailey's honestly doing a very good job of putting up with it, though. But I can tell you, sometimes they get sick. Yeah, I actually saw that coming with Bailey. I don't know if you guys remember when we first got him, but it was sort of similar to this, except for he just slammed right into me head on. Yeah. Yeah, the character is very complicated, and she's got a lot of resentment that dog was tugged with and doing it. Bara, because Kelly has a video called "Don't Tug, Tussle, or Wrestle That Ruins Them." That's the title of the video. Those people that put that dog gate, they did the same thing. My Great Dane. Wait till he's going that way. Falconer! Good boy. See, I didn't really have any reaction. Honestly, guys, I mean, and it does take self-control not to have any reaction, because your reaction is... But if you go like that seems like another dog playing. tell these dogs to get off in the bushes and go to work, but they don't listen. All right, I'm gonna get that little black dog. Bara! I held it down right there. I'm gonna tell you how long I held it down. I held it down for about 5 steps in my direction, so I could drive her in my direction. Nick, I don't know where your mother is. All right, I'm gonna get that big red dog. Elliot! You can see he's just a little rusty on his recall. But he did ride that pager around real nice. All right, let's go. He definitely didn't have an abrupt turn though. There we go. Let him get that little black dog. Bara, good girl. So she's got to learn to just be good. You know, and really that's where people go wrong. It's not that, you know, she's got to learn to be all these ways around other. She's got to learn to come when there's other dogs around. That's our job. Not she's going to learn this. We're going to correct her for going after other dogs. None of that. She's going to learn to come when other dogs are there, and that way later, Bara, holding it down, holding it down. Oops, hang on. Bara, good girl. I'm gonna tell you what happened right there. I dropped my remote, so I was getting ready to go to my Nick, but because there was a slight delay by the time I picked it up, and it's because Ellie bit my hand went numb. Let me get Andre. Yeah, they've really got to learn to be around other dogs, though. You know, they can't be normal around other dogs. I can tell you, you can correct them all you want. That's not going to help. You know, you've got to have an environment where you can let them be around other dogs. These dogs aren't paying any attention to her. She does have a good, you know, little sense about herself. She just overreacts. Luckily, they don't have any reaction to her overreacting. You know, luckily, you know, Ellie's too busy. Crystal's like, let me out of the way. She already saw what happened to me. You know, this is, you know, they just have those little things on Facebook. Not that I'm on there anymore, because now look what just happened. You know, what my friends think I do, what my parents think I do, what I really do. Yeah. Well, this would be the what I really do. You know, what my friends think I do. Yeah. You know, just rolling in money. What my clients think I do, just running through a field of daisies. What my YouTube viewers think I do. No, that's what the YouTube viewers think. They think I'm just running through a field of daisies. You know, my clients think I have, you know, the magic wand or whatever. No, my big boy. Yeah, Falky's gotten huge. Said Crystal taking all these pictures. Well, I'll tell you how they turned out. Not very good. I was on the phone now. And I said, don't get the mud in the picture. We're getting ready to get the mud situation. In fact, we got to call Lori, because Lori was supposed to bring us our grass, but if we get the shell, we're going to have her spread it around. Ah. I added the sound effects for Crystal. Now look what just happened to me. I'm going to get that little black dog. Right, watch out. Don't turn your back on those. No. Jeez. Elliot, down. I have to, good boy. Boy, what a pretty down he just did. Pretty down. Listen, Bailey. Good. And I got to tell you, for that great big dog, all through, you know, again, it's not like, you know, the people, oh, it's the alpha. No alpha. There's no alpha. Text coming in. Yeah, you see how Elliot's basically just bullying that dog. But I got to tell you, it's telling me more about Bailey that he's notices that he's being bullied, but isn't bothered by it. You know, it's kind of like, well, you know, let me see. Yeah, I'm Bailey, and Elliot's Dave. And Bailey isn't bothered by the fact that Elliot doesn't care. Very strange phenomenon. Normally I'd be bothered. I don't care. Now, if Ben Nichols didn't like me, now that would be heartbreaking. I don't think Ben Nichols doesn't like anyone. He has a different temperament. I'm telling you, the guy's from another planet. You know, the Dave dynamic, I mean, you know, that's already well established. And if I hear the UPS man coming, I hope he pulls up when I'm here, because I don't know if I told you guys this, but he backed into my gate. So when he comes, I'm going to confront him. All right, listen, you can't be bumping into me like that. All right, you guys, we got to watch out.
Stop.
Watch out. Yeah. Now, this is the kind of stuff we need to put in slow-mo. All right, guys, we're working on it. Bye, guys.